Well, somebody tried to play God in your life. This person walks around like they are so worthy when they tried to play God and leave you for dead. Okay? That does not make you a worthy person just because you try to play God. Okay? That makes you in big, big trouble. Alright? So, they didn't understand how spiritually protected you are by the same God they tried to play. Okay? And another thing is they cannot break in which they didn't build. You built yourself up. They cannot break you. You built yourself up brick by brick, and that is not something they will ever be able to break, period. Just because this person works with some lower level group entity, has an attachment that makes them think delusional things, that makes them think they're worthy because of the actions they take to control other people, doesn't matter. They cannot build what they didn't break, period. With the double energy coming right out, you had somebody who's very malicious, nefarious, evil come at you. Not understanding that you have the ultimate divine protection. Okay, you have God on that hotline speed dial. Okay, and they didn't want to believe that. So we have a whole devil worshiping person out here who's trying to act like they're the most worthy of God. This person is cuckoo. Tried to leave you for dead. Ace of Pentacles energy. All right. Somebody could have got paid a pretty penny to do something to you to take you off this timeline, and or because you have a large amount of money coming to you, or you're an Ace of Pentacles energy, you have spiritual gifts and physical gifts in your life. They tried to come at you. They tried to leave you for dead. They tried to do something to you that would take you out of the game, and they failed miserably. This person is still trying to walk around with their head held high like they're better than everybody here. King of Pentacles energy. So there's a King of Pentacles energy that's connected to you who could know about some type of inheritance coming in, some type of large money, some type of gift coming into you, okay? This person could have hired someone else, a group of people, to come in and take you off this timeline. Except you chose to heal instead of get revenge on these people. So while these people were busy bracing for impact from you, from your revenge, they realized it was never going to come. They realized you chose to heal because you're actually of the divine. Okay? So because you chose to heal, there was no revenge. You straight up moved on. These people didn't think you had it in you. I feel like you know exactly what these people did to you, and you chose to move on. You chose to give it to the Most High God and say, you take that. I'm going to go ahead and keep it moving because I'm grateful for my life. Doesn't matter that they tried to schmurder me, take me out, steal from me. I'm giving it to God and I'm moving on. And that's exactly what you did. And they didn't think you had it in you to heal and move on and let the cards fall where they may. And that's exactly what you did. So because you did that, there's a hefty bag of karma getting ready to be passed out by the Most High God. And this person who tried to play God in your life and take you out and take you under, they're in so much trouble with the karma police. This person has been crying for days now because they know it's time to pay the karmic piper. They're not getting out of this. Two of Pentacles energy coming in. So you have found some type of balance in your financial sector. They could have told people that you don't work, you don't have a job, something you do for work is unethical, and that was proven to be false. Okay? It feels like you're making a lot of money And so these people try to put you in scarcity. They tried a scarcity tactic on you and tried to come in between you and the way you make money, and they failed miserably. And what's worse for them is you have support. Whatever you do for your job, you have support from a lot of people. This is not something that they wanted. Because you have it just by being strong, moving on, healing yourself, doing what you do for work. That's a skill. Whatever you do for work is a skill. You expose these people. Just by standing in your power, you expose these people. With the moon in reverse to the strength card, just by being you, healing, moving forward, you expose them. Because you were supposed to be down and out. You were supposed to be seeking revenge. You were supposed to be plotting on them. And you didn't do that. So, naturally, Karma's getting ready to deliver herself to each and every one of these people, especially right now. All right? We have some planetary alignments happening, and Karma is about to be swift, okay? With the Four of Pentacles energy coming out, the Four of Cups. These people got in this energy where they're like, no, ain't nothing gonna hit us. You know, we got away with it, right? They were acting real nonchalant in the energy, like they tried to come at you, leave you for dead, physically attack you, mentally, spiritually attacked you, put you in a scarcity mindset, tried to scare you, fear tactic, and none of it worked. You were very uninterested in whatever they were trying to pull. You stayed in gratitude and you kept moving forward. And that's exactly what you were supposed to do. That is the greatest thing you could do to call karma into the people who deserve it. Let it go. All right? Ten of Pentacles reversed. They could have taken something from you or caused you to have to leave a workplace, caused you to have to lose something. Okay? And this is not actually lost. If you lost a house, some money, a job, this was just rearrangement for the time being. Because whatever's coming is the greatest comeback, the greatest blessing that you could ever imagine. Okay? Because all you're focused on is regaining yourself, regaining your power, standing in your authenticity. And that's exactly what it takes to beat people like this. Evil, demonic people with lower vibrational fucking entity attachments, addictions. Alright? God, the divine, is very proud of you. Very proud of you for doing the necessary work and staying in alignment, more importantly, okay? You didn't choose revenge. You didn't choose to go hurt the people who tried to hurt you and leave you for dead. You just got up, you licked your fucking wounds, you got yourself right, and you kept it moving. All right, Four of Pentacles energy. All while being a generous person. You didn't stop being a good person. You didn't stop giving to people who deserved it here. And now the divine has something wonderful for you with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You have a gift coming your way of financial, spiritual stature, okay? Seven of Cups, and it is exposure. So some of this gift that you have coming in from the divine is exposing the proper people. Number one, they hurt you and they need to be exposed. Number two, they need to be exposed so they can't hurt anyone else. Okay, because they will keep going. If they think that they can get away with it, whoever these people are, they'll keep going. They'll hurt other people. And I know in your heart that was one of the biggest things you didn't want to happen. You did not want for anyone else to be hurt or swindled by these fucking people. So that's one of the gifts. Exposure of these enemies so they can't hurt anyone else, okay? There is a Knight of Wands energy who is put to rest. Whatever they did, the actions that these people did, it's done. Ten of Swords energy. Done, and they're getting locked up. Some of these people are crying. A female specifically feels like a water sign energy, crying because she knows that she could end up in jail because everything's going to be put back on her, okay? Either it's a fire sign or a water sign energy, and a lot of people are going to start throwing each other under the bus, okay? This has something to do with an Empress energy. Or you have made it to your Empress energy, okay? You have checked all the boxes when it comes to taking care of business, and you sit on your throne, okay? Earth sign could be relevant here. You could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. What this is telling me is through your blood, sweat, and tears, you found grounding in yourself. You grounded yourself through this fucking war, and that's exactly how you won this war, okay? That's exactly how you did that. So you remain grounded, and you moved when you were called to move, and you did everything you were supposed to do. Five of Swords in reverse. This caused the enemy to surrender, okay? With the Five of Swords in reverse, these people couldn't manipulate a situation anymore. They couldn't manipulate the people around them. To see you out and about and to see you happy and thriving, mentally stable, with money in your pocket, shopping, oh, it doesn't match up. It doesn't match up. So naturally, you were supposed to be unstable. That's what they were telling everyone. With the Page of Swords energy, they needed people to believe these fucking truths that they manufactured. Yet you step out in your energy, in your Empress energy, and it's not matching to this Temperance in reverse. So these fallen angels, these demonic creatures, are being looked at as liars and infantile manipulators. Page of Cups energy, and there she is, the Queen of Wands, the fire sign.